hump day. Oh my God, thank God the weekend's almost here day. It's Wednesday. How are we doing so far? Hanging in there, staying with me. Guys, I'm loving all the participation, all the scores on SugarWOD, all the IG photos and tags on social media, guys. It's amazing. You know, with every post you guys make, you uplift our community. You're uplifting me. You're keeping us all in there. I know this is tough being away from the barbell, being away from the gym, just seeing everybody. But guys, we need to hang in there. We need to stay strong. We need to stay Canuck strong. All right? So, one day at a time. It's Christmas next week. Let's get in the spirit. Let's have some fun. Let's train. Let's work out. Here we go. Every minute on the minute for 4 minutes, guys. You're going to start the minute off with 30 jumping jacks. And then at the remaining time in that minute, you're going to work on around-the-clock lunges. So what that looks like, straight in front of you is 12 o'clock. Then you're going to go to 3 o'clock, and that's a Cossack lunge. Then you go to a reverse lunge at 6 o'clock. And then from there, you're going to work through that curtsy, 9 o'clock. And then you're going to switch feet, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock. So the remaining time in that minute, you're going around the clock as much as possible. Minute 2, 30 jumping jacks. You do that 4 times. Remember to alternate feet every single time. Then we're going to go into a hip and shoulder flow. Because we're going to get nice and loose. We're going to be using both hips and shoulders quite a bit today. Let's get going. We're going to start in bird dog position. Now, the bird dog position is basically quadrupod, right? So I want, when people are quadrupod, they usually do a lazy quadrupod and they lean back. I want your shoulders over your wrists. So my shoulders are over my wrists. I'm going to kick out my left foot, nice straight leg. I'm going to lift my heel 10 times. And then I'm going to come back to quadrupod. I'm going to do the same thing on my right side. Just nice straight leg, lift my heel up as high as possible. Coming back to my left side, I'm going to knee tuck and kick out now 10 times. Knee tuck and kick out 10 times. And repeat on the right 10 times. From there, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to tuck my toes. I'm going to walk myself in to paleo squat position, or basically a squat position. From here, I'm going to work for the squat. I'm going to go for 10 rotating knee touches. So I'm going to rotate through, touch my knee. Now the foot that stays planted needs to stay with your heel down as you rotate through. So I don't want to see both up on your heels or up on your toes. Heel stays planted, rotate, and I'm back. So 10 rotations. The rotations, we've all been working on these. Let's see if you can get them. We're going to lean forward or rock forward. I'm going to come back, coming up, tuck my knees in as close to my butt as I can, or tuck my heels into my butt. There's my reverse burpee. So we're working through that ankle mobility. I'm going to lean forward, pull back, come on back. Can you get into this position? If you're still having trouble, lean forward, put your hands down to help you. Now the key here is you're trying to keep your heels down as your knees go over your toes. This is an ankle mobility exercise. It's also explosive through your hips. So 10 reverse burpees. For the reverse burpees, you're going to walk back out or inchworm back out. We're going to get into scorpion position. You go for 10 scorpion kicks, nice and easy. And then from 10 scorpion kicks, you're going to bring one arm in. You're going to turn that into a scorpion kick pec stretch. So one arm in, one arm out, push on that hand, and get nice and deep in that stretch. From there, we're going to keep my arms straight. I'm going to go for scorpion knee touches. So you're trying to get your knee to elbow. And this is harder than it sounds. Try not letting your leg drag on the floor. Just opening up your hips in that direction. Knee going up to elbow. From the scorpion knee tucks, we're going to get into Superman. Ankles together, toes pointed, squeeze your thumb. I got one hand up in the sky, one hand on my forehead. My shoulders are squeezing. I'm going to go for some salutes. So nice and slow. 10 salutes. From salutes, I'm going to get my arms up in the W position, really squeezing my shoulder blades back. I'm going to go for 10 swimmers. So a nice big circle around, still squeezing your shoulder blades. From swimmers, my thumb's going to go to my shoulder. I'm going to punch out. I'm going to go for 10 freestyle. So now I'm in that freestyle swimming position. Woo, shoulders are starting to burn. From 10 freestyle, arms are going wide, and now I'm going up and down, thumbs to the sky. I got 10 T's. Nice and slow. Once I finish my 10th T, hands, tuck my toes, plank, inchworm, back into squat. Look at all that movement flow, so smooth. Fingers underneath your toes, nice and slow. We're gonna go for 10 baby makers, also known as gorilla squats. 10 baby makers, we're almost there. Left arm up, right arm up, stand up. How's that feel? You're ready to work out. Body armor for today, 10 Cossack curtsies and 8 to 10 pike ups. We are attacking the hips, the hip flexors. Booty armor at its best. Take a look, the Cossack curtsy, guys. We did them in the warm-up, but now you're gonna do them with some weights. So taking a look at that Cossack squat, you're gonna step wide, your hip pushes back, your heel is flat on the floor. Push that knee open and get as deep as you can and stand up. There's the Cossack part. As soon as you stand up, you're gonna take that other leg, reach behind, so not just behind your ankle, that's a short curtsy. I want well to the side and kiss that knee to the floor. Curtsy. Swing over to the other side, Cossack. Swing back, curtsy. Grab your weights. You're gonna hold them in front rack position, so hold it nice and close. Elbows up, core tight, step out. Cossack. Curtsy. You're gonna go for 10 total. So not 20 or not 10%, but you go for 10 total. If it's not challenging you enough, go for 50 or go for 12, go for 15. Find that range that will challenge you and get a good little burn. From there, we're gonna get down on the floor. Pike ups. Why do I make you do this movement so much? Because I'm trying to work on your toes to bar. When we can't hang, I need to strengthen both your core and your hip flexors so that you can pick up your legs and kick that bar when you get back in the gym. So that's what we're working on. Squeezing your legs together, heels together, toes pointed. Hands, the closer you are to your toes, the harder this gets. The more open your hip is, the easier it gets. Press through the floor and lift your legs. No swinging to get this done. See the difference? Press, strict, tight, and push. 8 to 10 pike ups, as many as you can do, guys. Take your time, rest is needed for quality of the movement. I want 3 rounds. Because now you're ready for the workout. It's called Imam Funner. Imam Funner. It's in Fight Gone Bad style, guys. 4 rounds. It's an Imam. Imam is the word of the day. Max effort, pistols, alternating snatch, lateral hops, and twisting bicycles. It's going to be a burner, going to be lots of sweat running. Oh yeah, and you get a rest too. So it's 4 movements, 1 rest, 4 rounds, 20 minutes. Taking a look at the pistols for today. If you've got them, you're going to use them. You've been practicing them quite a bit. Keep that foot up, heel planted on the floor. You're down and you're up. Alternate feet, so alternating pistols. But tab, I don't have pistols. Use one of the variations that we've been going through. So either feet together, come down, reach that foot up and drive, or grab your chair, grab your box, foot up on the box for today, toe in contact. You're going to start on top of the box, you're going to drag that toe down and you're going to drag back up. Drag that toe down and drag back up. If you're doing the box tap ups, I want you to go for 30 seconds for half the time on your left foot, half the time on your right. So if you're only going for 20 seconds, go for 20 and 20. If you think you hold on for 30 seconds, 30 and 30. So basically switch your legs halfway through, accumulate as many rounds as you get. So it's either pistol, a modified pistol, or box tap ups for today. Those are your choices. Let me know what you did in sugar wad. I do check. I look every day at what you guys are doing. From there, guys, you're gonna grab your dumbbell. We're gonna go for alternating snatch. This is from the floor. Make sure that snatch starts in between your ankles. Hips are back, chest are up. You're gonna drive and punch. Switch hands on the way down. Touch that floor and punch. The big thing is here, guys, is when you're going down to the floor, you're using proper position. You're using the proper hinge. Hips back, chest up, down, and drive. It's super easy to get lazy here and just curl and come up, and curl and come up. And this will add up to a lot of reps, and then your lower back feels a little rough tomorrow. Keep that back flat, keep your chest up, butt down. Alternating snatch for 1 minute. From there, you put your dumbbell on the floor, and we've got lateral hops for a minute. Keep your knees nice and soft, hopping over. If hopping over the dumbbell makes you a little nervous, that's okay. Just hop behind it. Make sure you're getting some good height though. Lateral hops for 1 minute. Get down on the floor, twisting bicycles. These are gonna suck. Kind of like a single leg tuck up with a twist. Here's my hold position. My fingers are gonna tuck behind my ears. I'm gonna rip my knee up to meet my elbow. So left knee, right elbow, back to center. Right knee, left elbow, left knee, right knee, kick and kick and kick. The key is that your opposite leg's going to full extension. Want to make this easier? Just do it higher in the air. Want to make it harder? Get down lower. The key is that your lower back is in hollow in that floor the whole time. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Take a rest. Rinse and repeat 4 times. Here's your challenge. Make your rounds consistent or better. So whatever number you hit in round 1, that's your goal for every single round. Tell me how consistent you are. Tell me what the breakdown was. You should be recording these things on your own. That's your challenge. You're nice and fresh in round 1. Can you keep up that pace is the question. It's Wednesday, guys. Get over the hump. Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll see you soon. Take care. Have a great day.